What's up, guys? You are here with me, Book.
You sound like a robot, dog. You sound like a...
Yo, what up, guys? You're here with me, Book. This is the man Rush. Today we are in his, what year is this?
It's our 92 Acura Integra.
92 Acura Integra. Horsepower, what are we saying right now?
I don't even know. It's
Don't know, so we're gonna say it's around, what, 180, 200 horsepower?
Nah,
Not more than that?
It's more than that. It's more than that. Probably like 210 wheel.
210.
200 wheel.
210, 200. We're gonna do some pulls. And then later, we might even be able to, he was having some troubles with his throttle cable. I think we have the box right here. We're gonna replace that at our shop. I don't know if you guys can see that.
This is the clutch cable.
The clutch cable?
This is the clutch cable.
So where's the throttle?
The throttle is at the shop.
Okay, so the throttle's at the shop. This is the clutch.
Yeah.
So we're gonna fix that later, and we might be able to get some footage. But for now,
this
we're gonna.
car's that old. It uses a clutch cable.
It is a clutch cable.
No hydro business. Yeah.
But for now, we're gonna get on the road and get some pull vids in. All right, we'll see you on the street.
I get a frozen peach Red Bull lemonade. Yeah, regular. Want anything?
Yeah, I'll get the same thing, the Red Bull.
You want the same peach?
You got peach?
Yeah, I got peach.
Let me try a peach,
I
bro.
got 2 of them.
All right, so we're back again. We're about to hop on the highway and give you a little taste of what this car can do. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So we're about to get into it just now. All right, Rush, it's on you. Whatever's clever, my guy. Yeah.
Real small.
Alright guys, so quick update. While we were on our way to the shop, the car threw a code. We don't know what it's for, but once we get to the shop, we'll figure it out. And yeah, we'll see what's going on. But check engine light is on, as we just realized. So we're gonna take it easy for the rest of the drive, and then we'll pull the codes when we get there. Check engine light's now gone.
I mean, it's like 32 degrees out right now, so temperatures are back at normal. Check engine light's gone, so I feel like it really just got heat.
Well, that's good news. We will not have to check the codes when we get back because she's gone. All right, gonna fit you through here. We have made it to our shop. I'll try to show you around. I don't know how messy it is in there though. yeah, it's a little bit of a mess in here. I know we are going to clean it up, but this is basically where all of the magic happens, where our project cars are, where my car is on the left here. I'm gonna go turn on some more lights real quick. Light back here, and a light here. But yeah, I mean, you'll be seeing a lot of videos and content in this shop. We haven't really had it for that long, but it is pretty messy, and we are going to clean it up soon, so don't mind it. But here, this block right here is a H23A that will be going in this. There's another B series over here. That would be, I think Rashawn was talking about maybe putting it in his Teggy here, or I don't know what he wants to do with it. Maybe revert it back to NA instead of being boosted. But yeah, H23A is going in the Accord. This is Rashawn's other project. It is a sedan. I don't remember the year, but it is converted to right-hand drive, so that's why the front end looks a little bit, you know, freshly primed, because he just did the conversion on it. And then my Accord is also right-hand drive. It's pretty dusty in there, so you're not going to really see too much. But yeah, you can see it's right-hand drive. The steering, the rack, and all that is on the right side. But yeah, so I mean, this is where we're mostly going to be doing a lot of our content and whatnot. But hey, man, this is our start. So stay tuned. And yeah, I think Rashawn right now, he's about to maybe, I'm going to open the garage actually. He's about to fix his cable. And yeah, we'll might document that. And yeah, we'll go from there. So say it again. So right now we're just looking at the engine.
No.
And say it again what you were saying, Rush.
So yeah, you see like on the turbo, the inlet where it sucks in the air, I don't have a piping there, so it's just sucking in bare hot air, you know what I mean?
So right there, oh, you can't see my finger, right there on the inlet. Yeah, so it's sucking in a lot of hot air.
Yeah, a lot of hot air, so that's why it's getting heat soaked and all that.
And doing all that.
But I have my car, like I said, it's cable transmission. So
Yeah.
I have to get a cable to hydro conversion. So the one I have, the bracket's in the way, so I can't put a pipe there. So I need to get a different cable. I need to get a different conversion kit.
Yeah.
So I can run a pipe. I still run a hydro transmission. If not, I just have to put back in the cable trans bracket. But it's not LSD, so I don't want to do that. That's what I was saying. It's just put together with
Random shit, eh? A little daily thing going in. But do you plan on maybe cleaning it up, or what's the plan? I was actually talking earlier about the B series that's here. Didn't you want to do something with that?
So this is a GSR motor. It's a Jap spec.
Yeah.
My 94 Integra. You'll meet Marvin later on eventually.
Yeah.
And see his car. What he did with his car, and reason why I have his motor now.
Yep.
But so yeah, I had that B16 in there before, and I put this in there. Just do the turbo kit on. But now I want to take it out because I have that car over there, that Civic.
Yeah, I also mentioned that earlier too.
So yeah, the plan is to case swap it, but I can't wait anymore. I
No.
want to drive the car.
Is that right?
So it's going back to B. And yeah, so I'm gonna put this motor inside there, and then I'll put the B16 back in here. But I want to freshen up the B16 a little bit.
Yeah, I was saying that because if you look at the difference,
Yeah.
look at my freshly painted one. It looks pretty vibrant and bright, and then this needs to it needs some little bit of loving. Yeah.
So like, I mean, it needs a lot because it came from Duppy. And Duppy had this motor since what, like 2016?
Yeah.
2016, and he bought it. When he bought it, all he did was resurface he got a new clutch.
Yeah.
Resurfaced the flywheel. That's it.
That was it.
He didn't change timing
Put it
belt,
back
no water pump. no nothing. And the man did deliveries in the car.
Fact. So it's also high mileage,
You
eh?
know, it's been beat. It's been beat.
Been beat on. Yeah, man. I have I have a couple videos of that car. I might even include it in this video if I can find them. But man, that thing has been through some bro, tell them how did we not boost this engine overnight?
Okay, so
Yo, we turboed that thing overnight in one night.
So he basically got a turbo kit for free, pretty much.
Yeah.
Somebody we knew had one, and it was this turbo kit that's on this car.
Yeah.
He had it on his Civic, so he told Charlie, he's like, man, give me all your NA stuff, and I'll give you my turbo stuff. So Charlie said, deal, whatever. So we got the turbo stuff, whatever, and we're going to Honda Fest. Charlie was at my house, you know. I was working on this car actually.
Yeah.
And then we're just talking. We're like, yo, let's put the turbo kit on, you know, and send it to Honda Fest. So it'll be dope, whatever.
One time.
You don't need a tune. It's already tuned. ECU's already tuned. Ready to go. We just have to put it together.
Which is not a good idea because all engines are different.
But anyways, the Charlie said, yeah. So he went to his house. All he grabbed was the header, the downpipe, and the turbo.
Yeah.
So he came back to my house, took off the exhaust, we put that on, and then he drove it back to his house, like just
straight
like
up.
We didn't hook up no oil lines, we didn't do nothing.
What the
Oil lines, no nothing. We didn't hook up. So, but he lives like 2 minutes away.
Yeah, it wasn't a long drive. Yeah.
So drove it up to the house. We have videos of that night too, him doing the pull, leaving my house.
Mm.
And then the next morning we got up early and we just did everything. Injectors, ran all the piping, ghetto rigged the intercooler, mounted. It was rushed as We literally were going back and forth between Home Depot. Craziness. So by the end of the day, probably by like midday, like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Car was ready to go. So we drove it around the neighborhood a couple times, hitting boost, whatever. It's good to go. Okay, yo, bet we're sending it to Montreal the next day.
It was Montreal, eh?
Montreal. It's like two hours.
That was for Honda Fest.
That was
Yeah.
But like where we stayed, it was probably like almost 3 hours. You know.
True.
So,
Yes.
Yeah,
Sent it there.
Car running good the whole weekend, no issues. Drove it to Honda Fest.
And I remember you threw all of your tools in the back seat or the trunk of that car just in case.
We have to put it back
to NA.
We can do it on the side of the road.
Yo, we could revert that thing right back to naturally aspirated and just send it home one time. No tow truck needed.
Exactly. Man,
you know?
We're reckless, man. That's why we should have started this shit.
Man.
We're doing the but
anyways.
Good memories. But yeah,
so this is where we're at now.
Where we're at now, I have the turbo kit now. Unfortunately, we blew up the seals because we didn't run a proper turbo return line.
What was the return line made of again? Garden hose, bro. Who does that?
And the thing is though, it wasn't the issue.
I know.
The friggin' that has to be straight down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But we're like.
And it had kinks in it. I remember it had kinks. Yeah.
So like it just mashed up the seals because the oil, you know, was getting stuck in the turbo and all that shit.
Man.
That's
good times.
So, anyways, B16 is gonna go back in. Probably want to do rings, ARP head studs, because this is nothing. It has nothing. All stock. Just do the turbo kit on and send it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I want to do ARP head studs with this.
Man, I might have to do that too. I don't know.
You probably already have them in this.
I checked. I lifted the head, and I didn't. I think they're stock. They're not ARP.
Are they separate? Is the bolts separate?
No, it's the OEM ones. They're together. From what I saw, yeah, they didn't change them. I don't think they didn't really have a need to because I guess it wasn't really boosted.
Yeah,
it just had cams in it. So I mean, I guess you can get away with that for an extended period of time. But I want to change them, but I think I might just leave it for now. When I do get the chance, I'll just do it.
Man, they're cheap, bro.
I know they're cheap, yeah.
I would just freaking slap them in.
But then again, with that being said, I was doing some research. Can't you change ARP head studs without even like lifting the entire head. You can just do them one by one.
Yeah.
You can do. Yeah. So I'll just get them and we'll just make that
But like you still have to go back in there after a while and
torque them down again. Yeah. I hear you. All right. Well, right now we will. Are you gonna fix the cable?
yeah, I gotta look for them first.
Okay, so we'll stop it there and we'll come back in a bit and we'll maybe do a little how-to on how to fix a throttle cable on a B series GSR, I guess. Portman's GSR. All right. Where's Clever Marvin?
Ready?
Yeah, she's ready. Yeah.